Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for watching. Today I'm going to be doing minimalism from a teenager's perspective. I have a homeschooling from a teenager's perspective and I will link that down below. Hopefully you cannot see that I'm wearing a green skirt right now because I don't match. So I have taken plenty of notes and kind of outlined it because my outline makes no sense. I would definitely fail this if I was giving this in school. Because it's like it's all over the place, but so is this video, so let's get on with this. So first off I have what is a minimalist, and a minimalist is kind of whatever, in a way it can be a lot of different things. Let's see, someone who doesn't place value on things, because this is why I'm trying to be a minimalist. One of the reasons is you don't place value on things because things are just things and it doesn't really matter. In the end, it's an item. It's not a person. Another reason is some people, it can be very stressful to have a lot of things, and it can be somewhat of a burden and can hold you back from, some people say it holds them back from opportunities in their life. Let's see, and it can be just a hobby, like I just don't, or it could be like a challenge. I just don't want to see how little things I can have and how much, I don't know, like some people do quality over quantity and things. Like they'll have like a pair of $200 shoes, say, and they will have like 2 pair or 1 pair of shoes instead of having like 10 pair, which I think the average person has like around 10 pair of shoes, I would think, or like 50 pair, but they'll all be from like Payless, you know what I mean? So that's kind of what a minimalist is. They don't have a lot of things, and I don't consider myself a minimalist. I consider myself becoming a minimalist, and I'll explain more about that. And I think it's great, by the way. So secondly, why I'm becoming a minimalist. One, because things in my life, like items, have always really stressed me out. It sounds really weird, but I've always thought it was very satisfying if you open a drawer and there's nothing in it, or if you see like a wall with nothing on it, or just like no furniture against a wall. Like I've always just thought kind of empty rooms are just kind of very pretty, and not everyone is like this, but I just don't like having a lot of things. But believe it or not, I have a lot of things. I find it really enjoyable to just get rid of things. I have always gotten rid of things. Well, I guess from the ages of, I guess it started more when I was around 10. I really started like, no, I would say I was like 11 or something. I'm 15 now. And anyways, like 11, I was just like loved getting rid of things. And when people would give me things, I would always try to get rid of things. And yeah. Let's see, I've always wanted to be one. In a way, as a little kid, I would watch old westerns, and I still do. But like, have you know like the scenes where like the person will be like, I'm leaving this hotel, or I'm running away from home or whatever. You know, like the little kid, and they'll literally have like this suitcase that's like about this big, and they pack all of their belongings in there and they leave. And I'm like, who has that little of things? But kind of back in, I guess, like 1800s and back, like people didn't really place value on things. I mean, some people did, but like the average person didn't have a lot of things, and their family was like their values, and like they had like a nice gift from someone. Like for Christmas they would get like an apple and a scarf that your mom knitted, you know, like it was like they didn't have a lot of things, but they were able to enjoy life, and it's not important really. Oh, this one's kind of weird, and it's not like it's kind of weird, but this is one reason I've associated this with minimalism, is like Jesus really, he owns everything. He owns like the whole world, the universe, and everything. But God himself, like when Jesus was on earth, he didn't write in the Bible the things he owned or what he took with him on his trips and journeys to Jerusalem and all these things. He didn't do that. Like, he really didn't have anything, kind of. He had clothes and shoes, and like, yeah, he didn't place value on things, but he placed value on people, and which I would like to do more, is take value time more and like stop being selfish, me, and trying to place it on other people, and not, if I don't want to do something, not just saying no. And if, like if someone asks me, do you want to do this? And I could, most of the time I'll be like, no, I don't want to do that. Well, I should say, sure, I'll do that, with you, I'll do that with you. And like, if it was playing a game or going somewhere, I should be able, I like to be home a lot. And I could stay home forever and ever and like go out like once a month and be okay. But that's very selfish of me if I was to do that all the time. So I need to give of myself more, because people are what matter. Okay. How to be a minimalist. Realize that things aren't important, like I've been saying this whole video. Things are just things, and it's okay. Like, if all of your things were to burn in like a house fire now, or you would have to leave and go across the country and never see your items again, it would be okay, because it's just things. Let's see, my method is I have a bin right over there in my room. I have emptied that out because, as I say, I like opening things and seeing nothing in it. And a few months ago, I went ahead and just like, no, I'm not storing anything in there. So I'm not technically storing things in there, but I am. I'm keeping things that I want to get rid of. Like, I have some clothes in there. Some things I just don't think are very important. Things like I want to give away to people or give to Goodwill or something. Like, I try to find people that could really use these and be really grateful for these items. But anyways, I have them in there, and in like a month or a few weeks, if I don't ever use these, and these aren't seasonal items, not like Christmas decorations, obviously I'm not going to use them in a few months. But anyways, if I don't use them, I know for sure I don't need these. I can give them away. And I've done that. I heard someone told me on YouTube, or like said in their video, to do this, and it really works. I'm not kidding. And then, then I will get rid of it. And I just go through items and get rid of things I really don't need. The hard things to get rid of are sentimental items, and I've heard some people say, take a picture of it and put it in a scrapbook. Well, that's kind of doesn't work for me, because I have a lot of sentimental items, like pretty much, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like about 7 pieces of furniture, no, 8, 7, well, pretty much 8 pieces of furniture or decor I have are sentimental items, and that's because family has bought them for me. They're really valuable. Like, they bought antiques for me. My grandparents got these in like Mexico. My papa made some items. They're really sentimental, and it's furniture, and I've gotten rid of most of the furniture that I can get rid of, and maybe in the future I'll get rid of more. But for right now, I can leave these items. But like a hope chest that was my great grandmother's, like, I kind of want to pass that down if I can. Like, I'm not gonna get rid of that kind of thing, because it's meaningful to me. Other things like this, I have a chest right beside my bed because I'm, trying to get rid of things. So I got rid of not sentimental items, as my nightstand was sentimental, using that as my nightstand for now. And it is full of toys and baby blankets, and it does have a few not sentimental things in it, like a ukulele and a sewing machine, but kind of things I don't use like I don't use the toys, but I would love to have children when I get older, and I want to pass that down to them. But, you know, it would, like, I could leave it immediately, it would be okay. But I'm definitely keeping those things because taking a picture and putting it in a scrapbook isn't going to help me when I have kids to give them toys that were mine, you know? And then it could be useful and recycled, you could say it that way. Yeah, so then the conclusion of this whole video is, from a teenager's perspective, I think this is great. I think that people focus too much time and money and just their life around things that don't matter. And I love receiving gifts, don't get me wrong. If you know that I like receiving gifts and I like giving gifts, and I've just come to the conclusion that things don't really matter, and you should still be if someone gives you a gift, you should be thankful and grateful because think of everything God's given you. But the conclusion is, if you lost everything in a fire or had to leave it in an emergency, what I said a while ago, it would be okay. You know you're not supposed to give your conclusion away before the end, but I totally did that a while ago. That's like really bad when you're teaching to do that. Realize things are not important. That's the end. I feel like I've talked really, really quick in this video, but I had to get all these facts out. And I hope that you enjoyed this, and if you'd like to see more videos about my minimalizing my life kind of thing, please let me know. I would love to share. I am so enjoying this. It's so like burdens are being lifted of things. Yeah. So, I hope that y'all enjoyed this, and I will see y'all next time. Bye!